Hello, my beautiful kings and queens. So, today I want to speak about reflection. When you're able to look back on certain situations that in the time you were like, what the hell? Like, this is hard. Like, I'm frustrated. I'm irritated. I'm just, these people, the situation just pissing me off. Think about what did you possibly learn out of that situation? Why would the universe, that's just so beautiful and so amazing and loves you so much on a level that we really can't even like comprehend, why would they let you go through something that brought you down? Why would the universe allow you, your ancestors, your spirit guides, allow you to go through tough times if you didn't like it, if it was going to hurt you? And when you start reflecting back, you're able to learn from those lessons. That's what they are. It's not something to put on pause, like put your life on pause, or what's the word I was looking for? Um, Not really hesitate, but just putting life on pause, like, oh, you don't get to go for your dreams, and like you're trying to achieve these goals, but we're going to bring in this detour. It's not to hurt you, it's not to bring you down, it's to help you learn. And when you're able to reflect and look back, then you can start connecting the dots. Then it's like, okay, you know what? Okay, ultimately that was really hard, but it all worked out for me because I learned something out of it. I understand why I had to go through that, because if I didn't go through that, I want to learn this. So therefore, it's making me a better person. And that's why the universe wanted you to go through that, to help you level up, to help you elevate, to help you, your soul, graduate to that next level, so you can keep evolving and keep becoming your high, getting to your highest version, becoming the highest version of you that you know that you can be, that you know you've meant to be, that you can actually achieve. So when we are in those moments, it can be hard, but we're not here, like we're in the 5D now. Like, so, and I say this all the time, but like it's true. We are in the 5D now. So playing the victim, oh, poor me, well, this happened to me because of this, and this person did this to me, and that, like, no, that's not, we don't have time for that. We don't have time to play, oh, pity me, and oh, everybody feels sorry for me, and it's not my fault, but it's their fault that this happened, and I'm going to point the finger over here, there. Like, no, take accountability and be like, okay, even if it wasn't your fault, like, even if you know you didn't deserve what you got, but it was hard, you have to think to yourself, but why is this happening? Like, that's called reflecting. When you're asking yourself, but why did this happen? You're thinking back to an old situation, and you're like, okay, I'm reflecting and I'm able to learn. And in those moments, again, like I was saying, like, I know it can be hard, but you really got to sit with yourself after, like, be mad, be pissed off, and be like, this fuck this, like, this is messed up, like, I don't understand why this would be happening. And then be like, okay, once you calm down, like, seriously, I know this sounds cheesy because, and kind of cliche because everybody says it, but when you really try it, like when I tried it for the first time, I was like, oh, this is what people are talking about. Like, okay, it makes sense. And that's just breathing. And because of all of the toxicity that I've been through, now my breathing is extremely shallow and I take very short breaths. And so that's good for me to start practicing. So I was saying all of that because some people, you got to do what works for you. Breathing in for 8 seconds and breathe in, hold, and then exhale. Now, if you can breathe in for 8 or however many you could do, a lot of people say 8. I personally, I can't breathe in that long. Like, I can't hold my breath for that long and exhale. Like, I'll be over here huffing and puffing, like, dang, can I breathe? So I do 4 seconds in, hold for 4 seconds, and 4 seconds out. I do that for 10, I do that 10 times in a row. And by the end of that, I feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. And so you can do that and make yourself feel lighter, feel more grounded, and then ask yourself, okay, why is this happening? On a deep level, like on a deep soul level, like, it's not happening to me. I'm not a victim here. So why would this be happening to me right now? What's going on in this situation that I can benefit from, that I can learn? Because that's what it's all about. It's not about the external. It's not about having the certain material things. It's not about your image. It's about your soul. It's about what's inside. What's in here? What's in here that nobody else, like nobody else can take from you. That's what's important. Everything else will come. Okay? That's inevitable for somebody like you. Like, you are that one. You are that earth angel, that light worker, the chosen one. You're that one. So you have a little, and don't take this, and I know you won't, but I'm just going to say this anyways. Don't take it to a point to where you get like all egotistical and in your ego and feeling like, yeah, like I'm an earth angel, like I'm better than somebody else. And I know you know that you're not, but sometimes we can sometimes get to a place where we're kind of just walking around like we know we're the shit. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's all about balance. And sometimes you could be walking on a fine line with that. But, and at the end of the day, you already know this, but at the end of the day, we're all one. We're all just playing roles. We're all just here on our own journeys. But we came here for, I can't say specifically. Somebody said that I say it like I said. I'm talking about the Pacific Ocean. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So, we know we came back. We have graduated, okay, from Earth. We have graduated. We only came back. Our souls only incarnated back here for this time right now because we can help the collective. We are those leaders. We're going to be able to wake up and remember that and be able to help the collective come into this new 5D reality. We're not going to be in a 3D anymore. The Matrix isn't going to be able to program us and control us any longer. Those days are done. But it doesn't mean that just because you've already graduated from here doesn't mean that you still don't have to go on this journey. You know, just as much as I do, things have been hard. AF. Things have been super hard for you to wake up, to come to this point to where, and if you're not there yet, that's why I'm making this video, because sometimes we could be in those moments and we're like, damn, like this really sucks. I don't understand why this is happening. But again, when you reflect and you're able to look back and think to yourself, or even in the moment, if you really understand, like, okay, this is literally not happening to me. I'm not a victim here. Okay, what is going on in this situation that I can learn from? Like, something is spirit. My ancestors, my spirit guides are making something happen right now for me to learn. So what is it that I need to learn? And then when you can go on that path, when you can go on that journey of self-reflecting, you've made it to a whole new level, because again, you're not in that I'm playing the victim and, oh, like, well, he did this or she did that, and now this is why I have to do this and this and this and this is, no, poor me. Like, we all know, and if you're not there yet, I'm gonna let you know, that's not cute. It's not cute, okay, to sit there and be like, oh, well, this happened to me and this is why this is happening. No, take accountability. Like, okay, you know what? I understand. I was wrong in this situation. And move on. Okay, but also, when you self-reflect and you look back, well, why is it that nobody noticed my true, authentic, genuine self? That I am so powerful? Because you needed to see it yourself. You didn't see it yourself, so nobody else is going to see it. The universe reflect the people, the universe, society, just people in general. We're all souls, right? A lot of us. I truly believe that some of us may be actually soulless, but that's a whole nother video. But when you are coming from a certain type of energy, like, you may want better for yourself, but you're not acting in that. You're not projecting that energy. Therefore, you might say, like, oh, I'm good enough to have, like, this big mansion. I want this and that. But you're not reflecting that out. You're not putting that out to the universe. The universe is going to give back to you what you are, not what you want, not what you desire, not what you're manifesting, not what you put on your dream board. Okay, it's what you are. So you have to truly reflect back on certain situations so you can grow and evolve. And then the universe is going to reflect back to you what you are. And again, like I was saying earlier, then those things, those material things, the external, starts to reflect back to you what you desire, because it's all about what's going on in here first, and what's going on in here, what's going on in your soul, what's going on, like, through all of your all of your, I was going to say all of your solar plexus. No, you only have one. Through all of your chakras. Like, are they all healed? Like, and it doesn't mean that because they're not, maybe they're not all healed, it doesn't mean that you're not deserving to be here. You're deserving the way you are already. Whether you think, like, take it from me, I used to think I was literally the scum of the earth. I thought like I had no self-worth. Things were like bad, like it was bad, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I mean, there was times in my past where I was like, I don't even think I deserve to even be here on this earth. But I didn't like pain, so I was like, okay, I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, let X myself up out of this reality because I don't like pain. And back then when I was going through it, like popping pills and stuff like that wasn't like a big thing like it has been now. That that's a whole nother video. Now, the whole medical scene and everything is put all these pills. It's super addictive. Like even the food, that is a whole, that's another topic. But what I want to stress to you right now is the power of reflection. It has taken me personally from being in victim mode to being like, wow, to waking up and being like, the power is in me. The whole time I thought I wasn't anything. And now that I reflected, I'm able to see like, wow, like, and no, not any, I don't say no judge, no, not coming from an egotistical place, but it's like, dang, like, holy shit, like no wonder all of this happened. And when you're able to connect the dots, you're able to start waking up and start going towards your highest self. And so I just felt called to bring you that message today. And until next time, I love you and the universe loves you.